Alright, so this week on the Mokhul Empire, I'm gonna designate Adrian to do the catch-up.
I don't remember.
Oh, really? The aftermath of the big battle.
Yeah, the Nero's put forward like a grand plan of how to proceed, and I don't know what it was. It was something about, I don't know, healthcare. We did like a bit of downtime. Elsef convinced Chester to convince the what's it called? The government body to just give up on the whole independence thing and remerge with the, evil empire in the north, which they agreed to. I didn't think they would, but that worked out great. And we spent the rest of the session trying to figure out where the hell the throne, what's it called? The throne of gods? The god throne?
The world throne.
That's what I said.
And
the world throne was.
We found... Yeah, in that pursuit, you teleported to Port Phobos to talk with Makral's seer child, Mimi. No,
well, that's not true. We reported to Port Phobos.
And they weren't there.
Reported to Port Phobos. Funny. And they weren't there, so we then asked where they were, and we were told where they were by a very, very unfriendly Frank. I don't know what happened to his manners. And then we teleported after them, and then Makral's child was being a little bitch.
Wow.
I'm just saying it as it is.
Did you have to teach her a life lesson?
She did. We literally couldn't kill her because Chester is apparently a friend of all children.
Yeah.
And then she what did she do? She gave Laniros an object from the world throne so we could teleport her.
So what the fuck happened to Curtis there? The thing is, I no one caught it on camera because I've still got old man Curtis over.
I caught it and Ada caught it, and really that's what matters.
What actually happened? Did he choke?
I think he hit his head somewhere or something.
My coaster stuck to the bottom of my drink, then fell off, and then caught me on the end of my toe.
Oh,
your coaster fell off.
It is it's a solid coaster.
Yeah, it's like a stale wagon wheel by the looks of it.
Yeah, made out of wood, I guess.
I guess down in the north, everything is still made of wood.
Wagon wheel for ants.
And what happened was, you all tried to convince Mimu to look for this place, and she couldn't. And then it was as she was about to speak to Laniros that she just suddenly fell into a fit. And then when she woke up, she had a piece of tattered cloth in her hand, and she handed it to Laniros. And that's where we ended the session, as you guys are in the basement of this old ruined fort on the border of the Crystal Wastes. It's evening time, normally around the time that you guys would sit down for some dinner and for a rest, basically. But it is up to the party here what they're going to do. So I'm going to hand the stage over to you guys as a group, as a party, on what you're going to do.
Right, well, do we have any further preparations that would help?
We could try to fix whatever Makra taught his children to make them functioning members of society.
I think we do that, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, the world's gonna end in a few days, so we might just give up on that.
I was gonna say, I already had the idea with the concept, but not with the time.
I mean, it's not there isn't 30 elves here who made it their life's purpose to follow this year, who could maybe tell a child to go to bed on time.
Hey, Isabella points at you. I'm doing my best here.
That is so sad.
I've spent 800 years guarding an old lady. I didn't expect to be guarding a child.
But you didn't expect an old lady to die?
She was immortal.
Really worked out well for her.
She kind of looks at Makral, that awkward... If any of you have heard the story from Chester, she looks at Chester. Obviously, she helped throw Chester and Makral into the dungeon to die. So, she's kind of always been a bit wary around those two. But she says, look, I'm doing my best here with the new Corsol, the new seer. I would keep your mouth shut if I were you. And all the guards seem to be shuffling. They're not taking too well to your insults, Elzef.
No, I'm very threatened, and I will say no more.
It's like you're damaging not only their pride, you're just continuously insulting them. But they are. One of them is trying to basically get Fixer to settle down for the night. They're like having a practice sword fight. Isabella walks around, begins talking to Mimu, who's telling her stuff about the vision that she saw, and then she turns to the rest of you and says, if you do go, tell the bird I said hello. And then she kind of wanders off to the corner and goes to go to sleep.
God, she loves foreshadowing and is getting her asses kicked by weird creatures, doesn't she?
Maybe the bird's a friend. I don't know why you're suggesting. Oh no, it's gonna kill us. Yeah.
Bird's definitely going to try to kill us.
So, what are you all doing?
So, apart from the rather meaningless suggestions and insults, does anyone actually have anything to contribute before we head there? Do you wish to rest before we go, or are we ready to move?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
I'm fresh, thank you.
What was that, Chester?
Just quite fresh, ready to go. No hard feelings, Neros. All together now on a different we've slapped them about. All together on a different little mission. We can put bygones and political bygones, leave them in the chambers.
Well,
silent and
yeah. Well, Curtis is adding the ambience there. You can actually hear children playing in the background. It's like,
I don't understand why it's picking everything up tonight. It's never normally this bad for background noise.
It's quite thematic at the moment, so...
yeah, like it is, yeah. Before everyone goes to settle down, Mimu yawns and walks over to you, Chester. Hey, Uncle Decker.
Yes, good gremlin, child.
Why do you call me Gremlin? What's a gremlin?
We kind of look like
a creature of grace and poise in one of my fictitious works.
Her eyes narrow at you. She says, I can tell when people lie, right?
In that case, don't get wet after midnight. Good girl.
See, I lied and I tricked you into telling me the truth. You're really an idiot.
Well, it's not very kind. I've done many great things. I'm sure you know with your all-seeing eye.
It doesn't really see all, Chester, but what it does see is that you're having marital problems and you should probably apologise.
Right you are. Right you are. Come on, don't embarrass me now.
Okay.
I mean, we all knew that, Chester.
It only happened once, and that's not the sort of thing you share in public.
Wait, is Maisie here?
No, we left her.
Yeah, okay.
We left her.
Yeah, okay.
We have a penchant for just teleporting away without her.
Yeah, that's fair enough. She says, it's okay, I just wanted to let you know that she does love you, and in the future you will be together. Unless she dies. There's diverging paths.
What happens to him then?
Who, Chester?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he dies too. And all of you. Well, not you. And he points at you, Laniros.
Wait, why doesn't he die?
I don't know, but he doesn't die here.
Oh, that's not helpful.
It's not his home.
Oh, he's just gonna die elsewhere.
She shrugs. There is. She pretends, that child pretend to have psychic powers, and she goes, ugh. You'll die happily ever after in the Feywild.
No one dies happy in the Feywild.
But I've never been. I don't really know. I don't even really know what the word means. I just heard it in his mind.
All I know is that if Laniros doesn't die when everyone else dies, I'll haunt him until the end of all days.
Oh, no action needed there.
Oh yeah, you're so mean. You definitely would come back as a banshee.
Well, I feel like I have higher aspirations than a banshee, but sure.
Okay. Well, good night, Pa. She jumps up and gives you a kiss on the cheek.
No, gorgeous.
And she runs off and joins her sister on what looks like a magical dome that's been created in the corner. Okay, are the rest of you staying here, or are we teleporting away?
Are we all ready to go?
I'm good. Should we tell your children that we didn't check if all mind flayers were gone, or are you just gonna let them, go?
Have you not realised they're both literally invincible yet?
I mean, I know that I don't care about the 20 elves that are guarding them, but I thought you might, so... Okay.
They're obviously doing a bang-up job so far.
They have a very easy job now, considering both of them are immortal.
Exactly. Literally all they need to do is raise them to not be psychopathic, and...
Yeah.
so far.
No meager task.
Alright, so I'm looking up the teleport spell to see what happens if you have an object.
You land at the destination.
Seriously? That's it?
I think so, yeah.
You gave us the object.
Yeah, I know I did. Don't second guess the DM. I know what I did.
Associated objects on target 0 to 100.
Nice. Okay, so let me know when you're actually go.
Yeah, no, I'm casting.
Well, shit. Okay, give me a second. It's evening time, so I need to make the level a little bit darker for theme. And then I need to put your tokens on the map. So... And yes, I have mapped it. Why not?
Oh, we're gonna fight that though. There's a map. It's over.
It's over. It's even called the World Throne.
This is the New Game Plus version where we'll meet Mother and Our Lady chuckling in the background.
You know,
Yeah.
the World Throne would be like the final battle location of a JRPG.
Only to then discover it wasn't the real thing.
No, then then the next location is like the World of Darkness Throne or something like that. It's like tagged on.
But you would have also known exactly where it was going to end because you'd have fought that fight at the beginning, so you'd have seen the map already.
Oh yeah. Well, it's literally like right across the town from where you started. It's like in a cave behind the town. That's how you know it's the final location.
Exactly, and you'd have all those amazing abilities and then lose them.
Okay, so as you guys land, immediately you realise you're surrounded by stone walls. There's a door to the west and a door to the south. Both doors are stone in nature, and you realise on the ground around you is a slightly glowing teleportation circle.
Rather dingy.
I want to check my foundry's lagging really bad because of this.
Yeah,
We have tokens on here.
yeah, I've placed tokens. You should be.
Okay, they see mine.
See shit.
Can you not see yours?
Nope.
Nope.
Give me a second. I will attempt to fix that because I can see that you've got that your tokens are there.
Adrian, I don't know why it's come to a massive surprise to me, but the German national anthem is so German.
I mean, can you
Are
see
you
the
even
tokens?
saying?
No.
No.
Yes, after reloading I can. This map though makes everything super laggy. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's some setting on the map, but
That's still not loaded in.
No, me neither.
I can see the map and it's fine. Nothing's laggy about it, but I just don't see a token. I'll try a refresh though.
No, it's probably something to do with me. I probably haven't set your tokens up right. Yeah, you've all got vision.
I'll also try reloading.
Refreshing has shown me a token.
It must have been something to
Oh,
do
it's
with
not.
this map.
It's not laggy, so it's.
Can you move your token
on my
around?
end.
Yep.
I can
What?
move my token, yes.
This map is huge, by the way, as you can tell. So there's probably something to do with that.
It looks massive.
That's what she said.
How we getting on, Arnie? Is it laggy still?
Extremely laggy, yeah. Don't know why.
I still have 0 tokoness.
Let me turn off darkness level and see if that does it.
Just give me. No, that's okay. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Einigkeit, Recht und Freiheit für das deutsche Vaterland. I don't remember the melody. I guess if you don't watch,
because it just sounds like you're doing karaoke.
oh man, that comes from the man that muted me during karaoke.
Don't remember that, but it's quite hilarious.
Don't remember it. Sounds like something I definitely do.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's a window there. I should put that in.
God, this has killed my internet. This Foundry. I was like, it's killed the Twitch stream and everything.
That's what I mean. I don't understand why this map specifically is causing trouble, especially when
I can see out.
Does
I've just seen a jet of light. Yeah.
Yeah, I've added a window because that's what there was meant to be. All right,
Okay.
so
It's okay for me now. It was actually on me because I apparently still had a game running in the background, which is leading off my GPU.
As you said that, I've just noticed I've still got Football Manager in the background. Let's try kill that, see if it helps.
you see what I have to deal with here?
How do you have tabs open without noticing? What?
Yeah. All right.
It's a little window at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, so let me explain what you see. There is like 4 walls and there is meant to be a window. I forgot to mention that. And as you look out this portcullis-like window, it's just metal bars. You do see a house in front of you, a very large kind of manor. There are a window on the roof here, like a skylight ahead of you. We're talking like over here, and you can see grass and what looks like you're on top of like a mound of some sort, like a grassy kind of mound with height to it. To the south, most of you can see a large pillar that's cut and shorn, maybe 40 foot up. And that would be this thing.
This thing, which is yeah, we can't see that.
Well, if you were by the window, you would be able to.
Ah, yeah.
Are you sure my character's got vision? Because a reload's changed the colour of the screen now. Now it's just a light grey.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll just do a quick reload as well.
Yeah, I think everything's working now.
Oh, okay, I'm going to try one last reload.
Alright, so you feel free to explore.
Hey, I mean,
Alright, so as you open the door, Orwin, you see a set of stone steps leading outside, then down to another door. But then you stand for a second as you realise that floor below you is a ruin. Like, there's no second floor, there's no roof on it, and you can see from your height directly into the room below, and the way it ends and just goes off of a cliff face. And then you very swiftly look around and realise that you're in the sky. There's clouds passing by, and you can see in the distance sea, but maybe a couple of 1,000 feet below.
Yeah, we knew this, though, didn't we? Because
Yeah, we did know this.
from my when I did some visions last week. Oh, I guess in character a couple of hours ago.
It looks like you're in the remnants of some old wall that would have been here, but it's kind of fallen and collapsed as this island has taken off or been destroyed or something.
Mm.
Okay, so Orwin, in this room, immediately as you open the door, light floods in from behind you from the window, highlighting what looks like an armory of old rusted swords, spears. A barrel to your right is filled with old arrows. Like, you know, like the way that they put like hundreds of arrows in a barrel, point down. And as you turn to your left, on the wall, there is a rack with what looks like about 5 or 6 bow staffs. Not currently just like bent into shape, but with no bowstrings. And they look quite pristine. So do the arrows. Like nothing in here looks really damaged, other than the rusty swords and kind of spearheads. The rest of the equipment looks pristine and clean and as if it was maintained almost.
Okay. That seems to be the end of that room.
Yeah, and as you...
Well, I guess if we want to find anything, we'd probably have to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to have a look at least to see how this island floats.
Oh. Starship begins to glow blue.
Yes, it regains all charges. Okay, so I know how the island floats.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so yeah, Chester, you get near the edge and you're like, whoa, as you look over. That is a height.
Don't know if you know already, gentlemen, but the island seems to afloat.
How high is it from these steps to the ground, Loom?
About 10 feet. It's quite steep. Well, yeah, 10 feet. Right, yeah.
Dangle off and then drop down.
Yeah, you dangle off. You hop over like what is like essentially a low barrier that comes up to your knees, and you just kind of hop over and fall to the ground. And Laniros does the same. The ground beneath seems well kept. The grass is shorn and like as if it was like the beginning of summer, and it looks like it's been kept by like a garden keeper or something. You look around and realise nothing's overgrown. Nothing's to the point when it would look wild. Even the houses look okay.
Alright, let's have a look at this green thing then.
Yeah, so
being kept.
very large marble pillar. It goes up about 40 foot and then looks like it was a shorn, cut, clean.
Meanwhile, what I'm up against here, there's a wall.
Yeah.
What sort of level is it at? Is it at my level or is it higher up? Or
So as you approach, this is a house. It looks like a mansion of some sort. It's only got, it's like a bungalow. It's only got one floor. Ahead of you, you see a curb, like a step that leads up to a entranceway. The ground here looks to be made of kind of a brown kind of stone. And from there, you just see, also in front of you, you see a window that looks into... you can see chairs and a table, mostly, from where you are, Laniros. Look, the walls look neat and kept. These ones are made out of just grey stone, and architecture-wise, it looks very reminiscent of most cities you'd find in Midgard.
Yep. Okay, so just to summarize, some ruins over here that look to be like an old fortification wall.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Over here, there's a big mansion with some windows I can kind of see into, but not really.
Yep.
And then over here, there's a house that I'm next to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Is it possible to have fog of war?
You got global illumination because there's a bit of sun. It's like evening time. Oh, you mean like as you explore it?
Yeah, you know, like where it kind of has a shaded reveal for where we've been.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
You'd have to explore it again, though.
Yeah, that's okay. Makes it easier to know where we've been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry, I didn't have that on.
Do we just go house by house, or do we go to the fanciest looking building first?
Let's say we just go with the closest.
Yes, let's go in.
Move through it sequentially of some kind.
Well, it seems to be an
What's the
entranceway this way.
giant fucking statue over there, Liam.
Aha, okay, yeah, so you can see what looks like a bronze statue looking over this part of the town. It holds a stave or a wand in one hand and a bowl in the other. Can you make a perception check, Alwyn?
No, unlikely.
You can try. And
What are you looking for? I ask Alwyn. As I see him peering over there.
Looking at that thing.
And your passive perception, Laniros?
Aha, passive?
Yeah.
22.
Give me a second.
I don't mind rolling though if you want.
No. Alright, yeah, so where the statue is, where he's holding the bowl, you see a nest of something, like the outline of a nest. It looks black
Makra?
and feathery.
I believe that's your protocol.
We're going to say hi to the bird. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Alright then.
We could alternatively go and see who lives here and ask them if they know about the bird and maybe, find out if it's friendly or whether it wants to peck our eyes out.
Well, he's
Being
fine
eternal.
anyway. He's down to 1, isn't he?
Ha. Macro will shake his shoulder, and then Banana will pop back into existence.
Hey.
I think you've got some mates up there. Do you want to go have a look for me?
Maybe it's tasty. Give me a second. It flies up into the sky, comes back, and goes, actually, that's a bird.
Right.
Can I? Shall I?
Well, isn't that there's a bird actually in there?
Yeah, he's about the same size as you, a little bit smaller. Can I go eat it? Can I taste it?
Go say hi first, and then
Well, it looks like it's made of meat.
maybe give him a lick afterwards. But go say hi first. See what he says.
I don't lick. I bite. And then he flies off.
Why can't you have a normal magical companion like every other wizard?
I didn't get to pick it.
Well, trade yours in, because I think it's defect.
There is
It was definitely
there is a
defective.
moment where you see Banana land, hop down into the bowl, and then you hear a squawk. And then Banana comes flying up and you hear, abandon, abandon, it's humanoid. And he flies off. Then this raven-looking creature appears. It has I actually have artwork for this, so I will find it.
Is this the first Kenku of the campaign?
Could be.
Also be a rare raven.
I don't think we've met another Kenku.
I just wonder what it's doing.
This thing.
Humanoid skull on the
Okay,
staff doesn't bode well, does it?
is this Kenku art or is this fan art for Dark Crystal?
I don't know.
Yeah, it does look a bit dark crystal, doesn't it?
I literally found it and it suits my purposes. So as he stands and jumps, he looks and peers over the the bowl, and he sees you guys. You see him, and it is a raven-looking creature with like a cloak and a mantelpiece made of more purplish feathers. And he shouts towards you, and goes, "Well, that was rude."
Sorry.
Apologies that it does that.
Wait, are you? And his beady black eyes narrow, and he goes, "You are them." And he points towards Macro and Chester.
Pardon.
Oh,
It appears you've heard of us.
I know who it is.
Yeah. 3 months ago. You two killed my brother.
Oh, then second raven.
He did attack us.
He nods and then begins to say, "Oh, yeah, I was told to not let you carry on."
Can we
No.
convince you otherwise?
Those two specifically, or all of us?
He blinks down at you all, and you see there's like a twitch in his eye. At least one, and then he turns, stands, and you see he's got a stave, and the stave is long, kind of brown bark with a sheen, with what looks like a skull on the end, an elvish skull. And then he begins to say, "Yeah, All Father does not like you. I don't like you. You aren't to be here, people, as guardians, traitors to your own kind.
Again, just those two or all of us?
All of you, idiot."
Huh.
Meanwhile, I'll be taking cover behind the rocks.
Okay, yeah.
Makarov flashes Gunny and does this not change your mind?
His eyes alight upon Gungnir as you flash it.
That is not yours.
Already didn't like you. What was your plan?
It was given to us, I say from behind the rocks.
What? Yeah, as you hear it goes, what? By the Fae Father?
That's the one.
Oh, you're him. You're Laniros, the slave.
If you think this is slavery, you don't understand slavery at all.
Oh, you're manipulated more than you think. And he looks towards the sky, and in the deepening darkness of the night, you see that yellow star begin to appear. He says, do you not think, as the god of the void, he couldn't have stopped it? And he spits that word. This is all by his design.
Be that. What does that make you then?
He looks down at himself. Oh, I'm here to guard something that you're not meant to have.
So, does the All-Father not want us to stop that thing?
Oh. Yeah, he wants to stop that thing. He wants to kill the Fae Father, and then he stops as if he's being chastised, and he looks to his side and he goes, no, enough talking. Not happening, not telling you anymore.
But that sounds like we could have a truce here. We kill the world-ending thing, and Odin and us are good again.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain Odin's only on our bad shit list because Odin put him, didn't really give us much of a choice.
Why did you kill Odin's Raven macro?
Yeah, he didn't give us much of a choice. I can't even remember the situation for it, to be honest. Definitely didn't give us a choice, though.
You killed the Raven of a god and you can't remember the situation? What regular Tuesday did you do it after eating breakfast?
I'm still here. You know, what? And he just seems to...
I'm sorry, I wasn't aware we had a big feud going on with Odin's Raven. I'm just trying to understand the situation.
Oh.
Macross shouts up to the kangaroo. Why did I kill the Raven? Your brother?
Oh, because you tried to kill the seer, right? And he kind of looks down at his hands, confused. The seer was one of Odin's loyal Asgardians.
Right.
Look,
But I'm the seer's daddy, so does that not...
if you turn around, you don't have to fight me. This place
You already know turning around's not an option.
is
because
not
we need to fight that big yellow thing.
yours.
Wait, how do you, think about your chances here? We already killed the other... Macro already killed the other one.
I'm protected by the Allfather. Grimnir wouldn't let me go alone.
But you did let your brother go. You didn't like that one, then?
He shrugs.
I will spell mastery cast mirror images just so it's up.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling that Orwin, that sending is to yourself.
The simulacrum was told to keep Orwin abreast of what's going on, so he's doing just that.
Look, we don't have to fight. The Allfather and you, the Aesir and you, are on the same side if you just back away from this Neferis city. It is not yours. We conquered it.
But you can have it again once we're done here. We don't plan to stay here.
What's here, not to be trifled with.
We're
what
not
if-
here to trifle with it. We're here to prevent the destruction of the world.
There is nothing here that will help you.
Oh, I did so much talking and I didn't realize I was fucking muted.
I want to
Right,
inside check that. I want to inside check that if he really believes that.
Okay.
Is it not right? So, fair dues, we can give it you back after we finish with it, but is there not a trade or something that you'd be up for? Is there nothing that the All-Father wants? We'll do something for him in exchange too. We are on a bit of a time limit, but I guess he knows that with, big shiny yellow ball up there.
He seems to be telling the truth, Elsef, as far as you know. And then he says, one thing you could do, hand back the spear and hang 9 mages on a tree.
Like any specific 9 mages, or just 9 mages?
What do the mages have to do with this?
9 mages.
Dude, mate, we're trying to be reasonable so we don't have to murder you. But
No, I want to understand this. Like, is there a power limit to the mages, or can I just get 9 mage apprentices? Because I feel like we could get those pretty fast.
just get 9 12-year-olds with the first spell books.
He looks
Onto
around
the tree you go.
disgusted and says, "These Asgardians, you don't know anything, do you?"
Can I do a history check for the
No,
9 mages thing?
this would be religion.
Oh, this would be religion. I don't have religion, so...
I think Chester might. Yeah, he's half proficient. Yeah, holy shit. Well.
Yeah, so Chester has an idea. He basically says, in Nordrakian religion, Odin hanged himself, sacrificed himself to himself, and the number that Odin is most associated with is the number 9. It's a common practice to sacrifice 9 casters to Odin.
Gentlemen,
Is it?
is a
Believe it or not, that's actually
Medical.
that's actually genuinely a real pagan thing.
Yeah.
That was more for Woden by the Celts, but it's the same thing.
Okay, so if we do that, and if we return the spear, does Odin just like us again, or do we get anything else out of it?
He points towards Makra. New avatar. Don't you know that Loki and Tyr are already on the move? Oh,
So,
you don't know? You've already fought them.
Tia must be the... Right. That's a nuisance.
and which one's Tyr?
Tia's the... Oh, fuck. I always Dolaf.
Oh. So Makra becomes Odin's avatar if we do this for you?
No. Well, if you're willing.
That's a pretty good deal, Makra. You could be a god's avatar.
How much autonomy do I have during that?
None.
Yeah,
I was
Lanira
about to say.
perfectly right.
I mean, it didn't work out for that Netherese princess, but it could work out for you.
Look, he doesn't have the strength of character to control his kids. Do you think he'll have the strength of character to control a god?
No, but I think it would be very funny to look at.
I can
Momentarily,
imagine being
perhaps.
a pretty good avatar, to be fair. Well, I've got the
Yeah,
body for it.
obedient as fuck.
Yeah.
You're already missing the eye. I think, like, you know, you're a gruff dude. You've used lightning bolts before. I think you're good for it.
Pretty thematic, yeah.
Chester, so with that religion check, you know that with 20 that there are rituals to attempt to bring an avatar of a god into this world, and with your knowledge, the 9 hanged casters would probably be a one for like the Allfather.
So, what would Odin's goal in this be?
Smiles. Says nothing, but you can quickly guess that as he looks at Chester, he probably wants to finish the Netherese once and for all.
That doesn't get us anywhere, does it?
And you're intelligent enough to know that means
That's the goal.
That means killing Maisie and Allwyn.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like that doesn't get us anywhere. It really just ruins our situation. I don't think we're taking that deal. Anyone in favor of that deal?
Certainly
No. If you could once come up with something reasonable for us to actually do, then maybe that, but otherwise, I reckon we're strolling past this crowy little fuck.
Okay, so should we do a group vote here? How we proceed?
I don't think it's necessary.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not religious. We can kill that crow. I don't.
He's listening intently, looking down at you.
Yeah, my vote's definitely not to become Avatar. You know, quite like me and autonomy.
That's just like you, Makra. You have a chance to make something out of your life, like join the council, you know, become a prominent figure like Chester over here, get your own statue, and you don't take it.
I've literally saved the world on like several occasions at this point now.
I don't think that's what Chester's books say.
Oh,
Right,
That is
so
true.
if you wish to fight us, you can fight us. If you wish to leave, you can leave. If you wish to relay a message to your master, you can do that. So I think one way or another, we are not taking suggestion.
he nods. I respect that. A fight? That's something that we, as Asgardians, can do well. Can everyone roll initiative?
He went for it.
Sorry, did this place have a name or anything?
The World Throne.
Thanks.
Makes sense.
I would like to, Liam, but there is no active encounters.
That's my bad.
Again, Makra, I think you would have served your role wonderfully as Odin's mindless puppet.
Like I say, I have honed my body
That's
to
better.
be the perfect vessel for something like that.
Maybe we can find like a nicer god.
Yeah, maybe one that lets me keep some autonomy. You know?
Macro, do you want to roll some initiative?
I'm trying to find the button, mate, but I forgot what it is.
Right,
You
click
know,
the token.
but-
Like a god of childcare.
Right, click my token.
At this point, that's the only avatar that could save your children's upbringing.
From Chester's analysis, does he look like a casty boy, or does he look like he's going to bash me around the head with his
It's
skull club?
It's a staff.
a staff.
Yeah, it's a staff.
He could be exquisitely skilled.
It could be a monk.
Chester, it's your turn.
Hey,
Imagine if he was a monk.
He just
I
hits you
hope
with
he's
the elf
casty boy.
skull.
we'd make sure that you're put down for good. Okay, let's-
This is just lobotomy.
Alright, no. He passes the saving throw. So Chester,
Drop an exploding brag. Or,
I think he still takes the damage, right?
yeah. On that part, you may as well give up with the spells you know. And he'll move back here. Where is that? I can't actually see the bird itself. Where is it?
Oh, you
In
can.
the statue.
Up here.
Yeah.
Just because it's possible
in that
for him
case,
to
I'm
see it,
definitely
doesn't mean
gonna move
everyone
here.
can.
Sorry, what was that, Todd?
I just moved and then my turn.
Alright, cool. Macro, your turn.
Macro really needs something for range fights. He's not going to even come near us, is he? Ooh, I do have Thunderstep. How high is the statue?
He's at about 50 feet.
How far can Thunderstep go? 90 feet. Beautiful.
No, so
So,
he's he's quite far from you.
Yep. So I just need to get a bit close to him, and then I can Thunderstep up to him. Can I not? How far away is he at the moment? Then it doesn't matter how high he's up, does it? I just need to get 20 foot to him, don't I? Yeah, so I'll use 20 foot of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Thunderstep into the crow's nest with him. Actually, I'm going to do it so I'm going to go one more step forward. I'm going to do it so I'll land on like the statue's head. Who's the statue of?
It just seemed to be some random mage. You don't know who he is.
Okie dokie. I Thunderstep onto his head.
Yep. You appear here, balanced precariously on the edge, I'm assuming. See,
Mm-hmm. Let's not let me get rid of the effect. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go.
doing anything?
No, that's me turn done. I'm just done stepping up there. Can't really do anything else. Oh, I guess I can. Oh, where's my token going? No. I'll bonus action token a echo next to him.
Alright, one moment, let me read something. Oh fuck, that's not active yet. No, yeah, so the token appears.
Third, and that's Medan.
Laniros.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, I'll move over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I will cast great invisibility myself.
Nice. Anything else?
Nope.
Is the Kenku still up here with me, ain't he?
Yeah, he hasn't had his turn yet.
Yeah, I just can't see tokens. Let me reload.
So,
Yeah, I can't see any
yeah.
tokens.
You're on top of him. That's fine.
Yeah,
Cool.
so Alwyn.
Owen will fling a fireball at it.
Okay.
What the hell? Why is that rolled so much? Okay, that fireball is clearly set up wrong.
Still, if we take the first 4 rolls, it's not bad.
Yeah, no, we'll take the first 4 rolls. 10, 19, 28, 35.
Pretty good for a 40-10.
Yeah, I think I got head magic, so that should be one more.
Well, it adds 1 then.
36.
Yeah. Yeah, then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will move over here.
Alright, so yeah, so you move behind this building here?
I assume this water isn't like super deep, or
No, it's about 5.
so I'll reevaluate.
Yeah, it's about. You were having that staticky noise from you again, by the way.
Sorry.
But yeah, it is about 5 foot deep. Did anyone hear that? It sounded like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a scream.
Sounds like Curtis screaming.
Yeah.
Sounded
But
like
it
Todd
wasn't.
screaming to me.
So weird. Anyway, yeah, so. Where are you moving, Alwyn, now? Are you staying in the water?
Yeah, if it's just like 5 foot and I'm not drowning, then yeah, that's fine.
Yep, alright, so you jump in. Elzef, your turn.
I cast Fly on myself and Chester.
Nice.
Naughty.
And then I fly 60 feet.
Alright, cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Hugin, right in front of you, Macra. You see that. Shit! Ow! No! And then he reaches into his cloak and pulls a horn. Pulls it to his beak and blows it.
Yeah.
Let me play the music. And around different parts of the. Around this part of the town, gates begin to open from the gate spell. And as they open, all of you begin to see very familiar feminine figures begin to step out.
Oh my god.
Oh, you asshole.
Oh.
You heard it here on Twitch, folks.
All of them?
Yeah, good luck. That's the end of his turn. I'm going to roll their initiatives.
I thought we were sat in for a nice, like, gentle dungeon crawl then this week. No, we're partying.
No, this
All the
is...
fucking Valkyries.
You know what meme this is? How often do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? As we
Chester.
meet these Valkyries again.
There are 3 Valkyries that come out of gate spells all about the battlefield. One looks dark, its wings tipped with blood, holding a scythe. The other has wings tipped with gold and light, with an orb that glows in her hand. The other is white and glorious, and you see that it's armoured with 2 animated shields floating about it. But it is your turn.
Well, shit. I will have a cheeky little fly. Probably about yonder. Oh no, not yonder. Like that. And then... we don't really need healing at the moment.
Why are they all called Adventfear? That's not their names. Fuck's sake.
Sorry, Liam, can I just revise that move quickly?
Yep.
Move from here to... I'm just going to cover Olwyn. And then... Let's go. Balls deep.
Balls deep.
Dragon
Just let me heal,
time!
boys, just yet.
What a waste of flying on Chester that was.
Alright.
Chester, the heal bot, turned into a fucking dragon yet again. I guess he's better doing it at the beginning of the battle. Also, still
Well, that's what I was thinking. That was my rationale behind that. I thought if I do it now, then I can heal you boys up later.
I like the thinking.
There you go, I fixed their names, finally. Okay, yeah, you're turned into a gold dragon, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
I was busy doing naming stuff, so there you go, there's Bling Chester.
Thank you, sir. Oh. Currently low on health. Oh, thank you.
And gone.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
That is
You're most kind, I saw that.
Assuming that's your turn?
It is indeed. Unless I can explain it back as a dragon, which I don't think I can.
No, I don't think so. Macra.
Are you ready for this, Liam?
What? You thwack Ugin.
No. No. The Echo grapples the Kenku.
Oh my god, he's grappling stuff again. I feel like I'm in a fucking time loop.
In a while, where he's grappling stuff again.
Alright.
No, yeah, he won't rage this one. He'll rage next turn. But yeah, he's grappling the Kenku. 28.
Yeah, you managed to grab him.
The Echo then, using some of its movement to get to each turn, pile drives the Kenku off the top of the statue.
Yeah, cool. Can you roll 4d6?
I don't think that's an actual Kenku, by the way, because the other raven was able to fly. Huh?
Mm.
46.
Yep, and as it lands, that's the amount of damage the Echo takes and pops, I'm assuming.
Yep. Then Macro then jumps off the statue, and it's kind of like an elbow drop, but with using the Cold Thunder block, like that instead, and just trying like just murder this bird.
Yeah, okay. You definitely need to make an acrobatics check as well. You know, as you leap off a statue. Alright, so you definitely take some damage. You take 12 bludgeoning damage, but then you can roll a hit.
Beautiful. Do I get me? Do I get some more? Do I just? So I get me weapons damage. Yeah. That's 22 for 17, and then do I get some extra bludgeoning on top of that for landing on him?
Why not? There you go. Yeah, so you should bring it up, slam down on top of him while he's on the ground. Luckily, you had advantage, but.
Mm-hmm. I was getting climbed down onto him, but he'd be right. I'll just pile drive him and then absolutely nail him there as well.
Yep. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I imagine he's now prone because he's fell off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be prone as well because I've landed on him. So I'll use half my movement to stand up. I'll then move 15 foot away and then use my bonus action to cast another Echo next to him, please.
I'm assuming that you want to move this
the
way.
map's not working for me though at the moment.
Okay.
So
I've moved you 15 foot away.
Beautiful, and then just pull my Echo next to him again. I'll be there. Yeah, no.
Right.
Keep me away from that Valkyries for the time being.
Okay, so one of the Valkyries that's now floating 15 foot in the air sees the gold dragon. This is the one facing you, Chester, the one with a blood-tipped wings. Begins to move forward. And as she moves forward, she floats softly. She sees Alwyn behind you, and Alwyn, as you look up, she then ignores you and turns to the dragon. She begins holding her hands up and then goes in for some unarmed strikes against you.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so the first one, as it strikes you in the face, it feels like an anvil falling on your head. The second one, she misses ever so slightly, but managed to get a good hook. And then the last one misses. If Ivenfir attacks at all with her unarmed strike, she gets a single attack with her scythe. She spins round and the scythe burns as it cuts across your flesh. That's Ivenfir's turn. Laneros?
Mm.
No, I'll head over here. Slip inside a little bit over here.
Yeah, into a little alleyway, like the antechamber to these houses.
Mm-hmm. And what do I know about this Valkyr? Do I know anything about the specific ones?
You don't know about these specific ones. You can make a religion check if you want. Like, that will... if you're going to like make a religion check about one of them, I'm assuming it's the one you can see, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not proficient, so...
You want to do it then?
No, I think it's a bit too much. If he doesn't know just from knowing, then fine. Okay, well, let's start simple. Firebolt.
Firebolt hits her. She seems like it burns up her. It doesn't seem to bother her at this point.
Okay. Then I'll take 2 steps back. Over there.
Okay. What you do notice, however, with your passive perception, as you fling the fireball and it hits her, she just locks eyes on you and then turns back to the dragon. Giving you an indication that she may be able to see you. Okay.
Bitch. Yep, that's me.
Orlin?
Mount the dragon.
Okay, right. You run up the tail, climb on to your usual with Chester.
Yeah. And then I'll cast an empowered dominate monster.
That gives me disadvantage.
Yes.
He passes.
What the ho? What's the cost?
Hey, there's all of them.
Alright, so Osognir, the one with the animated shields, flies towards Makra, lands, brings the 2 shields, animated shields to her hand, clams them together with a massive bang, and the first one, she goes down to smash into him. First one's a crit. Smashes him for 45 bludgeoning, and then the next one hits for 36. Nearly...
Oh, he's not gonna like that once he's back.
No, yeah, like literally bloodying Makra in one hit. Smashes him across the face, teeth go flying, and then hits him in the gut, breaking ribs, and he just kind of falls to one knee.
Tell me, Liam, is he raging?
No, he is not.
Okay.
Elzef, it's your turn. You see the one floating 15 foot in the air up ahead. The more angelic kind of Valkyr here. She's got an orb in her hand that's glowing with radiant energy.
Yeah, also kind of just like does a flyby and flies here.
Uh-huh.
And then gets out Starshear
Nice.
and does a little Steelwind Strike. On her first, and then this one, and then him.
Alright, see what you got. That's a hit.
So I've just seen the required material for Steelwind Strike is a melee weapon worth at least 1 silver piece.
Yeah.
That's such a random requirement. So you can't Steelwind Strike with like a wooden fork or something.
No, yeah. It has to be like a dagger, because a dagger's a silver piece.
Okay, the
Can't
next
do it with a
one
club
is...
either.
Yeah, and then the next 2, actually, do you get to roll the third one as well, even if you miss?
I think so, right?
Yeah, so yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
That hits Hugin.
Oh, that's
Liam, I
enough.
think there's been a mistake, mate. Why have I lost half my HP?
Because you weren't here.
Because you weren't raging, you twat.
It's fine. It's like your first session as a barbarian fighter wizard. I understand, Curtis.
Yeah, so Curtis, what happened to Macro is Olsognir, the shield-wielding Valkyrie, critted you on her first strike, and then smacked you really hard with the second.
I don't think that's set up correctly. Why is it +5, +6? I have a +11 in strength.
You don't use your strength, you use your spell.
Oh, it's my spellcasting modifier for
Yeah.
still inspire. Okay. Never mind. I forgot. I don't ever get to use this spell. I only play rangers and they never get it. And my turn.
Alright, so Hugin turns and juggles what looks like a grey ball of energy and then plings it towards you, Elzif. Can you make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage?
Disadvantage? Where am I getting the disadvantage from?
Exactly why I got disadvantage on my wisdom saving throw that Alwyn did. Empowered.
But it's a spell. And I have Starshear, which I think...
So it's a straight roll, I guess.
Yeah, it gives me advantage against saving throws, right? Yeah, advantage. 21.
Ooh, you're lucky. The disintegrate misses, hits the wall behind, and just shears straight through it.
Elzif was like, I've already been disintegrated! Oh no, that was Thing of Death that killed me, right? It was some other thing. Forward kill, it doesn't matter.
Let me quickly check these spells that she has. That's not going to work. Can Makra, Elzef, and Laniros... No, actually, you're just... Wait. You cheeky bastard. Just out of range. She can't see you, so no. So yeah, just Elzef and Makra. Can you make dexterity saving throws?
Is this a spell?
It looks like this one here is about to cast... A Strider is about to cast a spell.
Okay, I have advantage on the save then.
Sweat. I can't remember the last time I rolled
Speeder.
well on a dex roll.
28.
Yep, 20. Alright, so Makra, at the Echo is destroyed, and Makra takes 39 fire damage, and then Elzef takes half damage as Firestorm goes off.
Yeah, let's throw a Constitution to see if I keep my fly thingy. How much damage did I take?
Half of 39, 19, I think, right?
And I need to...
So you're fine. So with a 19, you only needed
I'm
a
fine.
9.
And then she flies over and joins the battle over here. Right, Chester.
For fuck's sake. I just realised there's two of them.
What? You mean 3?
Well, two of them on me.
Poor
If I move now, they're both going to get attacked, right?
Looks like it.
Naughty.
I always forget dragons.
And if Chester were to fly this way, would he be able to fly up and over the structure, or is it too high?
It's not too high, it's only about 30 foot tall.
Cool. Do I? To get the double damage in? Is it worth? Yep. Chester will fly up. We can't go through the wall. He'll go upwards first, Liam, and then
Okay, yeah.
we can dip himself here.
Alright, yeah, so you get 2 attacks of opportunity, right?
Yes, or against me, I presume.
They both launch at you with their wings and hit. Yeah, you realise that their wings, these ones, are made of metal or something. Some material that's, like, ridiculously sharp. As you go to fly away, they both scrape across your flesh, peeling away parts of the dragon.
I'm gonna blast them.
Then let's start blasting.
The one behind fails. Takes half damage. The other one succeeds, taking half.
Well, that is a prime piece of bollocks.
Yeah, well, yep, nice big breath weapon, and as you do, they don't seem that bothered by the fire. Seems to have burnt them, damaged them, but not to the degree that you would hope.
Small
Very
question,
much
maybe
pure bollocks.
fly up, use the rest of your fly speed to get the fuck out of dodge. Just a possibility.
They have wings, Curtis.
Yeah, but then he's keeping them away from us at least.
They are magical flying women, Curtis.
Dragon should be able to fly more than magical flying women.
Alright, so you fly off that way.
Well, actually, Curtis, since physics wouldn't support a dragon to fly, we have to assume dragons do use magic to fly.
Anyways, at the end of your turn, Chester.
Magical flying dragons definitely fly further away than...
Macro, your turn.
Macro's trying to light a candle. Right. I'm sick of nearly being dead. I've had one go, Liam. No, I've had two, actually.
Right.
No, I've had one answer. Jesus Christ. Half the damage ones are mattered anyway. It's fire. Macro rages and then can't do all of his actual cool fucking class shit that he tries to do. I wanted to focus fire this fucking Kanku down, but I'm a little bit too far away from it, I think, aren't I? What's can I tell what range this bird's? What if she's got reach or not?
Yeah, she's got reach.
Sound. I'll stand there.
Okay, yeah.
Twat the Kanku. Recklessly, please.
That's a hit.
Oh, and that's a big crit.
Yep, he doesn't look too
I
good.
don't have smite anymore, do I? Bollocks.
No, he does not look good. He looks like he's on his last legs.
Oh, and on that then, action surge
Okay,
for another 2. Oh, wham.
that's a hit, and that's a crit.
Oh, that's another crit. Crit's coming in big, boys.
That was exactly... So yeah, you swing, the last one, and with Cord's Thunderblock, crack into its chest, it spins, falls to its knees, and goes, Odin favours me. He's sent free. And then he falls down onto the ground and bursts into feathers.
Helps you, you crowy little shit.
Really like
I don't
the
get another
part.
bonus. I don't get another bonus action, do I?
And just like that, you activate my trap card.
But is there more
With
coming?
the card being like mid-session level up.
Nah. You'll see. You'll see.
I don't think there's anything I can do. No. No, that's me done then, thank you.
Right, at the end of your turn, Ventfair gains her legendary actions from Hugin darting, so she uses it to fly over towards you. And then uses that to begin attacking Orwin on top of the dragon. Goes for 2 wing attacks. What's the AC?
16.
Yeah, so she flies round. Both wing attacks strike at you and hit. Anything you want to do?
Not at this stage.
There you go then. Oh, wait, yeah, and you notice at the beginning of her turn, she begins to restore health.
You fuck.
Laneros, your turn.
TPK that was alluded to.
So Linaros is smart as well.
Yeah. You very realise that while with your passive perception, when Estrida flew down this way, she did turn and see you as if, like, at a certain range, she noticed you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're intelligent enough to realise with the passive perception that they've got a range on their vision to see you.
Yep.
Yep.
So from here then,
Oh, I could have absorbed
Oh,
elements. But not
I'll do that as I'm walking away.
This is to Ventfair.
Yes, and then I'll walk away. I'll see how she responds to it.
She passes her saving throw.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'll step out of range after.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Nope.
At the end of Laneros' turn, Olsognir uses her range and goes to smack Macro.
Smack.
Hits you. Or when your turn.
Did you
Half, yeah.
resistance? Yeah.
Yeah, the shield comes down and just hits you on the back. Odd.
Ow.
Oh, what's going on here?
Just going for another one of those. Empowered again.
Is this on her event fee, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't seem to affect her.
What a hoe. What a hoe.
Alright.
When you say it doesn't affect her, do I feel like that might be because she saved or because there's something else at work?
Might be because she saved.
Okay, cool.
Astrida uses a legendary action at the end of your turn, and we'll roll a perception check. She is looking for somebody. She and Laneros, you see Astrida with a legendary action jump onto that thing, fly up, and land, and then she surveys around the area and just locks onto you there, and uses the rest of that. Like that's it. Literally all she could do just to notice you. Olsognir lands between Elzef and Makra here. She does something strange that you haven't seen a Valkyrie do before. Her wings come round, her shields float away from her, the wings cover her in a conical shape, protecting her, and then the shields land on top. And then that's her turn. Elzef, your turn.
I get out my stuff. I use my action to summon 2 turrets.
Alrighty. Death Machine A, Death Machine B.
One of them as the defensive type. This one, and then this one is the attacking type.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna give Makra and me some temporary hit points.
Okay.
That is 9 temporary hit points for both of us.
Beautiful.
And then the other one's gonna shoot up.
Oh, what? Her, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you choose to add temporary or from there? Or have I got to add them manually?
You have to add them manually, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Force Ballista goes to hit her, but she just seems too well fortified. It rebounds off the shields and her wings.
I was worried about that, that's why I didn't do anything this turn. I end my turn.
Okay.
No, Elsef does move into melee range.
Alrighty. Astrida's turn. She... You hear the beating of wings, Laneros, as she lands next to you. And can you make a... Oh my god, that's stupid. That can't be the... Oh my... Can you make a wisdom saving throw? I just tried...
Are you attacking me?
With what looks like a spell, yes.
Yeah, she has to see whether she can target me first, if it's an attack roll.
Not an attack roll.
Okay.
Man, the damage roll was so bad. Like, so bad.
Cool.
Wisdom saving throw, sir.
Yeah, sorry. There we go. 17, let me know if that fails.
That looks like it's going to fail.
21?
21 is what you needed, exactly. However, as you feel the familiar dong, the toll of the dead in your head, you realise she just tried to do it back to you like you had done to her partner. Dude, like, I rolled, just so you know, it's ridiculous. I rolled like a 1, a 5, a 1, 1 for damage. Look at that shit. Anyway, that's the end of her turn. Chester Decker.
Hit that bitch with a multi-attack.
Bitch's law of multi-attacks.
Right. As you go in for the bite, she dodges to the side with her wings, grabs hold of your jaw and redirects it. But on the backhand, your claw slashes across her.
Oof.
And
22 AC is no fun.
Yep, and the second claw misses. The third claw, sorry, yeah.
should roll a d6 really as well. Oh, I get my best weapon back.
Mm-hmm.
That would probably be better. Hey-ho.
Anything else?
Not at this precise moment in time.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, Event Fear goes for an unarmed attack against Orwin. Looks like it's going to hit Orwin.
Okay. Fine for the hit, but he will do something, wherever the fuck it is.
Yeah, so like, what the Valkyrie does is as she's deflected the bite, balanced herself on the neck and just reached out and gone for a full-on punch into your chest.
Yeah, he's going to use emergency spell and just cast Ascending.
Okay. I think I know what that means.
Yeah.
Just let me know after this turn, like in the next round, when you think Orwin would cast or anything to get here, or attempt to.
Yeah, can I... How do you drag a token to a map?
You can't.
Can you put the other token just off the map somewhere down the bottom? That'll do. Thanks. There you go. I imagine he'll turn up around then.
Okay. Macro. That's it.
If I step to just like here to, I'll probably step into the robot space. Does it look like she can get like she's actively attacking us? Like she can get attacks of opportunity?
Looks like she's in her defensive
She's full
mode.
defense mode. Yeah, so if I go there, how high is this drop off this cliff?
It's about 15 foot into bushes.
That's
down here.
sound. He'll like dig his heels in a little bit and like try to slide down, but I can't imagine he's going to take much damage jumping down there. So when do I start there? So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, as you slide down, you land in the bushes quite safely.
So 8, 9. I swear I measured this on so I can make it. So that's 40 foot. I did plan on getting down here, but then I can't remember what I was planning on doing once I did.
Classic.
Oh fuck, what was I going to do? Did you move since then? God damn it, I wish I did that. Sorry, I just started moving. There's not really a lot I can do from here, actually. I guess I'm just going to have to dash and get to her, maybe. Yeah.
Rocket,
Can actually, from where
fan noise coming through.
For fuck's sake.
That's me, sorry.
Oh, right, okay.
No,
Microphone's pissing me off.
there's Rocket's Discord lighting up.
Oh, I thought you were saying my fan you could hear.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Alright, if I just get to there instead. Sorry, lads. I'm normally better at planning me turns in this, but I fucked up.
God, Curtis, come on.
And,
When you say you're
yeah, I'll
usually
just sit in the water.
better at planning, when was this?
Right then, decade.
So goes that is
Turn bonus attack. Oh no, that's alright. Oh man. No, yeah, I've sort of done it. Yeah, I can still attack there. Haha, get it. And then I'll swing twice recklessly through the echo. 29, 23.
Yeah, they're both hits.
Beautiful. Thingy's now up then. Ancestral Protectors. So if she tries to attack the dragon or anyone with attack rolls, got disadvantage. And that is the end of my go.
Okay, she realises you attacking her. She leaps down into the water, splashing, and Macro. You want to do me a favour? Can you make an athletics check?
does that give the dragon a dagger opportunity?
No, because she's like, this is flavour-wise. They've been
Ah.
fighting. Alright, so she reaches out and grabs you. You're grappled. Can you make another one, please? Oh wait, is that the echo?
Is she grabbing me or the echo?
Well, she grabs the echo, realises, moves this way. Can you make another athletics check?
Oh shit, yeah, of course.
Hey, Macro, you know what's nice to do as barbarian in combat?
Oh,
Rage.
we rolled the same.
I'd average. It's all right.
What happens when you roll the same? Shit. I guess you pass.
Defender wins.
Defender wins.
Yeah, so yeah, she grabs hold of you, or attempts to grab hold of you, and you manage to dodge out the way. This time, instead, as you are grappling, she just thumps you in the shoulder. And then, because of that, she gets her Asgardian Scythe attack, which hits you for 29 radiant. It's what happens when she attacks, by the way, is the scythe's not always there. It's like she gets a punch, and then it just appears in her hand as a radiant energy, and then she attacks with it, and then it bursts away. It seems to be summoned whenever she attacks.
You know, I summoned my turrets, so Curtis would have +2 AC, and I even got out the temporary hit point turret, so he'd have some extra hit points, and he just left.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Sorry, the Valkyrie went in defense mode. I don't think I could do anything against it, so I was like, I'll go protect the
Yeah, but
ground
at least in
against it.
defense mode, she's not murdering you with a scythe.
Okay, alright, so Laniros, your turn.
Yes, question. Rules
Oh,
question. If you ready a spell, do you cast it, or do you cast it at the moment when you release it?
So you do cast it, don't you? Because you're preparing it.
No,
You
I
use
know
the
that
spell slot.
you're using up the spell slot, but you're not actually casting it, I believe, until the moment you let go of it, because that's when you would be able to counter spell as well, right? When you let it get triggered.
Yeah. Okay.
So I am, if you allow me, I know it's a bit cheeky, but Neros knows how this works, and he's going to get, like, he needs to wait just another moment before he can cast the proper spell again, because he can't this turn because he used Arcane Deflection.
Okay.
So I want to ready a spell to be cast at the end of my turn. So at the start of Elwin's turn, that's the trigger.
Okay, yeah. I at the end, although at the end of your
He's
round,
using his action and his reaction up, so
I know. So at the end of your round, Astrida will try to sock you one, Laniros, with her fists.
That's fine.
It looks like it's. Oh, it misses. Never mind.
Alright, and then I'll cast Wish at level 10 to cast Prismatic Wall in a sphere around Astrida.
Nice. Need to see that spell.
Yeah, because it's a Wish spell, I don't have it in my spellbook. So. I can import it if you want to, but otherwise I can just send you the link.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, it's 7 layers of opaque wall surrounding her in a dome. She needs to break through each layer one by one.
Yeah, so she needs to break. Shit, I can't even use anti-magic field. That's actually a really good spell. Alright, then. Right. Get prepared to roll some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course I'll put it so that it's between us, right? And I can,
like it's
I'll designate myself to be able to freely move through it, but let me draw something.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot sphere, so it's really big, right? I mean,
30-foot diameter, not 30-foot radius. So.
Yeah. So like a big rainbow ball of energy there, yeah.
Yep.
So she did you say it was opaque?
Yeah, a shimmering multicolored plane of light forms a vertical opaque wall, blah blah. You can also shape it into a sphere. So it's opaque. She can't see through it. She can't cast spells through it. And that's it.
Yeah, that's nice. Well played. So, Simulacrum's turn.
Yeah, it's obviously the turn for 10th level wishes. So, 10th level wish.
Wait, what?
Mass heal.
Your Simulacrum doesn't have it, does he?
Why wouldn't he? He's a simulacrum. He has exactly what I have.
We went through this. Your Simulacrum doesn't get the 10th level spell slot.
What?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we went through this. That does not happen.
Oh shit.
No, we explained this. We went through it. Like, if Arne can remember it, we did say this. Yeah.
It is literally a cheat to get an infinite amount of simulacrums.
What?
No, we've explained that wouldn't happen. But we also explained that you can't. If you can use your 10th level spell slot to create a simulacrum with a 9th level spell, like obviously available, but you can't create I'd use a 9th level spell slot and then have the simulacrum with a 10th because it's literally unique to you, not your simulacrum.
Doesn't make sense to me, but sure.
Doesn't make sense to you, but we discussed that. I did say your simulacrum will not get that.
I'll upvote your Reddit complaint thread, Rocket.
Sounds like.
Disgraceful. Simulacrum is a perfect copy. Can the bitch.
Which one?
Well, seeing as we're a little bit grouped up here, we'll chuck it there.
Nice. Alright, she fails. Takes the full brunt of that.
Nice.
It's a good chunk. Anything else?
Just thinking, but probably not. No, I think that's it.
Alright, so at the beginning of Olsogni's turn, she begins to regenerate. And then the attack goes off that she held last turn. Can you make a dexterity saving throw, Elsef? As she opens her wings in violent force, the shields come out, the wings burst out. Yeah, so you take half damage and you are not knocked prone. And then...
On save, I literally can't fail.
And then the shields swing in a big wide arc to her hands, and then she goes for the first attack. Looks like it's going to hit you.
I cast shield.
What does that drop? What does that put your AC to?
31.
Wait, it says here your AC is 24.
Yeah, but I am next to my can, so I have +2 from cover, +5, 31.
Yeah, so the both shield throws, basically. Shield smashes miss. She then moves around here, flying, and will provoke an attack of opportunity from you to fly away.
I used my reaction.
And she flies over to here, and then ends her turn. Elsef, your turn.
I move closer and I cast Steel Strike.
Okay.
First attack on the closer one, second attack on the further away one.
It misses.
This high AC bitch.
That one hits.
And lands here.
Yep, right next to the window.
And then the can is going to shoot. The lower AC one, this one. I'm not wasting any more attacks on that other bitch.
Oh, that hits.
And this one moves 1, 2, 3. And I end my turn.
Nice. At the end of Elsef's turn, Olsognir, after flying here, goes to shield bash the dragon. And hits the dragon for 26 bludgeoning. Then it's Alwyn's turn.
He arrives. That's it.
Yeah, like you received the sending of the location and that kind of thing, and then...
Yeah, that was the first sending, was the inscription for the TP circle.
Alright. Yeah, so you
Does
arrive...
it show up like in the Avengers? Does he do like...
Yeah, boom! Like Heimdall.
Look behind you, Laniros.
But you...
He would do it, except he's in the building and no one sees it. So.
Well, to be fair, the only thing you
It's all
see...
very anticlimactic.
The only thing you see currently when there's a big wall of multicolour literally outside the window.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, Laniros, Astrida is not happy with that. She takes a couple of steps back.
First, before she starts anything, as she starts her turn, she needs to make a con save.
Or die.
Okay, 23.
Okay, she passes. She's not blind.
She takes a few steps back, and she's just going to barrel through. While rolling damage.
Okay, red first.
Yep, fire damage, right?
Yep.
Yep. This is mental. The prismatic sphere.
Yep. So she's gone through, yeah?
Yep, gone through the red.
Acid.
Yep.
Lightning.
Yep. Oh wait, yeah.
Poison.
Yep.
Cold.
It's absolute nonsense.
Yep.
Look at that.
Now she just needs to make a save. You did make dex saves for all of them, right?
You don't need to because she's purposely going through them, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Like,
On this one, I think she wants to, though.
you're muted.
On Indigo.
I
am.
only take 15 on the last one.
Because
Resistance?
she
probably?
took 17, but she is resistant, yeah.
Did 15 on the fucking numbers.
Nah, she gained 15 back because he did the wrong number.
Yeah. No, I forgot to give her regeneration at the start of a turn. That's what 15 is.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this one is a...
Well, this one she needs to make the dex save.
Yep. 26.
Okay. Okay.
Is there another one? There is, isn't there?
Yep, there's one more. So one more save?
What, for Dex?
Yeah, they're all dex saves, as far as I know.
Oh, she rolls a 12, so she will spend a legendary resistance on whatever it is.
She does get a dex save on all layers, by the way, even if she runs through.
Oh, cool. We'll see about that in a second then.
I don't want Liam to use this against us, and...
Well, I just rolled them and she failed every single one, so Arne got really lucky.
Except for the ones that matter.
Well,
Anyway.
she still failed that last one, but she used the legendary resistance.
Yeah. Okay.
Last one?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She's out.
And
The layers are still there, by the way. She just passes through them. Like the layers don't disappear.
Yeah.
So
she lands here. Bursts past you, and she's going to go for unarmed attacks. All of them look like they're going to hit.
let's see. I didn't have my turn yet, so since I used my action to ready a spell at the end of my turn, that used up my reaction. So I have nothing to use against this.
The first one is an embarrassing backhand, you know, that kind of one that you just... And then the next one, she comes in for a gut punch. And then the last one, she spark kicks you against the marble pillar as you hit it and then kind of slide back towards her. She will then... If you don't have a reaction, do you?
Nope.
So yeah, fuck that. She flies over this way. Keeps you just in view. Chester Decker, sir.
Look, I can hit them both with a breath weapon from here.
If you took one step back, you could.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt though, isn't it?
You're not going to get a tough opportunity because they've got reach.
Okay. Fine. Ask them with...
What are you muttering?
Using a breath weapon.
Ask them with a weakening breath.
Wrong thing to use on very powerful strength Valkyries. They both pass.
I tried.
Sorry, Chester.
No, it's alright, it's fine. I just thought I'd try and hook Macra up, seeing as the fire wasn't very effective either. Hey ho.
Macro doesn't do massive amounts, to be fair, that require strength checks anymore. Kind of just pretends.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, Olsognir will attempt to throw her shield towards Alwyn's simulacrum. Anything he wants to do? Because it looks like he's about to hit.
Well, it's probably not going to make much difference. We might as well try and shield.
What does that put your AC to?
21.
Ooh. Sorry, man.
Alright.
There it is, 22. And he goes pop, I'm assuming.
I don't know. You tell me.
29 damage.
You know what the damage was?
I did reveal it for you to look at, so.
Oh, there's nothing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Fair enough. Somehow that managed to come out before the shield on my thing, which confused me.
Right, so into Chester. Macro, your turn.
The Echo steps out of this bird's range. Does she take the attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Wrong decision. Ha 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 ha. Good on there. Macro then uses bonus action to swap positions with the Echo, getting the F out of dodge. Why is it? Oh, mate, moving shit in this. Fucking
I don't know. No one else is having a problem.
I'm just trying to move the token back. Well, no one else is controlling 2 tokens like this, are they? Right.
I have 3.
Right then, Deckard. You're not teleporting about.
Oh, it's not 2, right?
Sorry. Yes, right.
I had to.
And then
Very briefly.
to attack recklessly with cores through the Echo's new location, which was Macro's previous hold position. 29 and a 33.
2 good hits.
Beautiful. Yeah, that'll be me done. Beautiful.
Right, Event Fear regenerates some wounds. We'll go for all attacks against Elzef. Elzef, you still got shield up?
No, but I shield again.
Okay. 28, 28, 30. Is your thing nearby? It's not, is it?
No, it's not. I only have 29.
Right, so 1 hit. 24. Why did I give -2? Oh, temporary health?
Oh, yeah. Temporary health.
Yep. That's all of its attacks. And...
Oh, Liam?
Yeah?
We both forgot I have mirror image up.
Oh. Alright, so the first attack that hit you, an 8.
Yeah, let me have a look because I always forget if it's high or low. So. Yeah, so that targets the duplicate.
Yep, so give yourself 11 HP back. The next one was a 10.
Yeah, that also targets the duplicate.
Give yourself 18 HP back.
Yeah, and how much was the first one, sorry?
11.
11?
Yep. And then the last one was an 11.
Yep, that also targets it.
So give yourself 17 HP back. Well done. So all of the mirror images, there's still 1 left.
No, that's 3 of them popped.
Yeah. That is ridiculous. I rolled 8, 10, 11.
Yep.
Alright. Macral, that's the end of your turn. Aventfair's turn. Laneros, it's actually your turn.
Yeah, I'll cast mirror images.
Okay, you cast mirror image.
And then I'll step through the wall.
Does it hurt you?
No, I can designate creatures who are unaffected by the wall.
That is a bitch maneuver. If I ever saw one. That's the bitchiest maneuver I've ever seen, Arlo. You keep your secrets. You keep your secrets. Okay, anything else, Laneros?
No, that's me.
Alright, at the end of your turn, Streeter will use the legendary action to move. Flies over here. Olsognir will attempt to attack the dragon. Ooh! Botches her first strike. And then hits the dragon with the second one. She will use a wing attack as well as a bonus action. Hitting Chester, the bling dragon again. Elza?
It's getting low.
Oh, it's my turn. Well, first up, I moved the turrets. 15 feet forward each. Then the turrets are gonna turret. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna attack first. I'm gonna Steel Wind Strike.
Man, you're using all those charges.
This one first, then this one, and this one last.
Which one are you going for, sorry?
This one first.
You can't see it.
Isn't she above the house?
Yeah, she's above the house and completely out of view, really, to you.
But she attacked Chester. How's the angle working out?
No, she didn't. The guy, one with the shields attacked Chester.
Oh. Fine, keep your secrets.
Oh, shit.
I'm still gonna Steel Wind Strike. This one first, then this one.
Alright, let's see. That's a hit. That's a miss.
That's damage.
Oh! Oh, that's actually a hit.
Oh, that's, wow. 16 that's 4 ones. Amazing. Outstanding damage. And I go here, and... No, here actually. And then the turrets trigger, so I get my temporary hit points again.
Okay.
Force Ballista shoots the one that actually, like, has manageable AC.
Looks like it
Nice.
misses.
Yeah. Well, I do get 30 temporary hit points. How nice it is to stand next to the turrets that give you temporary hit points.
At the end of Elzev's turn, the shield Valkyrie Olsognir turns and goes to bash Elzev. Rolls another 1, misses. Fuck's sake. Allwyn, the real Allwyn, will you please stand up?
Yeah, he's going to climb out the window.
That's going to look really peculiar to the rest of them.
Yeah, but it's just more convenient than trying to work your way through the
No, it just meant that you just burst
prismatic wall.
You just burst into snow and then climbed out a window. But yeah.
We've seen Sim before.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god, you guys make it difficult to place stuff down.
Just so you know that Owen, you can see a Valkyrie here. Look.
Yeah, okay.
Was Olwyn already in the place invisible to me when I cast the spell or not?
He was invisible. He appeared just after you. So yeah, he would have appeared just after you on the initiative order.
Then I'm afraid, sorry for this, Mike, but you need to make a save to not be blinded.
You wouldn't have climbed into it, would you, if it wasn't?
No, it's starting within 20 feet of the sphere.
Oh shit!
Oh,
yeah.
Does that count if I am behind a wall?
It was the window.
I landed.
There was a window.
Yeah, but this is down on the ground, isn't it?
It doesn't really matter anyway. If you move to within 20 feet of it, you get the same thing. So.
Okay. What do you need?
Con save. Yeah, you're fine. It's bright, but it's fun.
Okay. Let's. Where did you say that Valkyrie was? I think I can tag both of them.
Here.
Just like that.
There's one there. But she was.
Oh, you just.
Yeah, but
you moved that.
Yeah. She was there.
Yeah.
She was inside it. So yes, you could.
Yeah. Okay. So hold on. Let me just move that to be in the right place. Why can't I not click it now?
Because it's inside the building. Do you want me to delete the walls so you can actually see it?
No, it's right. I got it. I think. Right. That gets both of them. I think it's hard to see, but
yeah.
I think that gets both.
Move it 1 square to the left and it gets both of them.
Alright, so one passes and the other uses a legendary resistance.
Oh, what a finish.
99, that's maxed out. You can't do more damage than that.
Yeah. Let's move away from being blinded. Is that a satisfactory 5? You there? You make a judgment call, Liam. Is that okay? Is that a safe enough distance from the thing?
It's 20 foot. So yeah, you're just in range.
So one more you want me to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. A streeter on the roof gets the fuck out of that. Flies and lands in the water here. Orwin, looks like she's beginning to cast a spell.
Yes, we attempt to counterspell it.
You can if you want. What level are you using?
I'm just going to go with a third.
Can you make a charisma check?
Yep. Nice.
Yep. She attempts to cast a spell around you, and as you see hundreds of thousands of like phantasmal blades begin appearing around you, you immediately whip out towards her with counterspell and then rip it free. Can you roll a 1d10,000?
Yeah, bear with me. I'm literally just pouring something at the moment. So...
It looked like whiskey. What were you pouring?
It's not whiskey, but it is in a whiskey bottle, but it's just vape juice.
Ah.
Not quite as interesting, unfortunately.
Well, I think it's figured out. I'm sure it's interesting.
Yeah, certainly, certainly do something.
That's interesting. Okay, and as it happens, a burst of wild magic appears and then spins off into the Everflow.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember from Broken Realms, where you briefly mentioned the Everflow. It's the proper flow of time in my world. And it seemed that wild magic just entered it, and you're like, oh shit. That could do anything.
Yep.
I'm just creating a note that this happened. And it's weird, because that shouldn't happen. You've never seen that happen with Counterspell. Must be the area you're in. Alright, Chester, your turn.
Alright. He's gonna clobber the bloody one.
Or this one, yep.
Yep. I'm just gonna roll for his breathy boy. Let's go, breathy boy.
I had to stop myself for a minute off stage just because it was funny. It was like definitely what Todd said to his missus on that time of the month.
Stop it! Sake. Right, yes, you've recharged your breath weapon.
Hang on. Yes, I'm gonna do that instead.
They both fail. Breath weapon works to the degree that you would expect. Anything else?
Not from me. I presume changing back takes an action. He's considering it. He might take a bit more damage, but everyone's looking a bit salt. So yeah, I'll leave it for the moment.
No, changing back is free, isn't it? Just like polymorph. You can just.
Yeah, you just drop concentration.
Yeah, you can just drop concentration.
I'll hold for the moment.
Okay.
Just because then I'll change back when Chester can do some actions.
But
Alright,
everyone's looking a bit fresh. You mean literally Macra has lost hit points.
Yeah.
Macro's about to die.
Also, just for you to know, Todd, you can drop concentration at any time for free. In the middle of someone else's action, doesn't matter. You can always do that.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Can we drop concentration mid-strike if it's about to hit and gain, like, the best dodge ever?
Okay. Is that the end?
You're just about to attack as a dragon, you're just like, nope.
Yeah,
you should technically. I wonder what the ruling on that is.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that is, yeah.
And at the end of your turn, Ventfid does go to strike the dragon, but the scales deflect it. Macro, your turn.
The real question is, how is Macro not dead yet? Macro will continue to batter and fear.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
Recklessly as per. That's a 31 and a 28.
Both hit.
It's the first time I've been able to do this for a while because I've not needed to use my bonus action for anything else. Going to a second wind. Oh,
That's the wrong bonus action, you motherfucker.
You are?
That's still the wrong bonus action.
The wrong bonus action? I'm already raging! I can't rage twice!
You should. Make up for
double rage, you dick. Yeah, I think that's me done. Yeah.
All right. See.
I mean, how dead's how rough Anthony looking?
He looks bloodied.
Oh, just blooded. Never mind. Oh yeah.
You always been bloodied.
Can I remove my echo for free? Yeah, my echo's just an echo. It can move through things incorporeally. I'll move there, so I'm a bit next to closer to Strida, and then I'll move my token this side of it here.
Right. Anything else?
No, that's been done. Thank you.
Right, at the beginning of Enfi's turn, she regenerates slightly. She moves over the gold dragon, and she goes to move away if the gold dragon wants to take a claw attack.
Was she already in the air?
No.
The echo gets attack for opportunity.
The echo's got
Would it be
reaction.
claw? I vaguely remember it being tail.
Echo gets.
Oh yeah, you could do tail. You could do any of them. That misses.
Tail better. Tail is better.
That's a
Robbery
crit.
clubs. Crit!
I'm gonna take a quick piss.
Yeah,
Nice.
and
Just
Event
clobbered that bloody one.
yeah, Eventfit charges straight towards Allwyn in a straight line up to 20 feet. If this hits, yep, it looks like it's going to hit Allwyn.
Can you make a con save, please?
Try it.
She uses legendary resistance.
Oh, I don't have any more. How many have you got?
Oh shit! Yeah, so it looks like it still hits. Can you make a strength saving throw? If she moves up to 20 foot in a straight line, she can knock you prone.
Yeah, I'm not passing.
Yep, you're knocked prone. She then goes for 2 unarmed attacks and has Guardian Scythe while you're on the floor.
How much damage did the first one do?
25.
That is a pass still. Oh, I've got advantage anyway. Never mind.
She then... Okay, I'm going to...
It's 23 the AC, just so you know.
Yeah, so then the next one hits you on the ground for 22.
Is she attacking for these rolls?
Yeah.
They're all at a disadvantage. Does that may change anything?
Oh, yeah, that's true actually. You have disadvantage to attack me anyway.
I also have normal because you're prone, so...
And all the damage has then got resistance. As ancestral protectors impede her. Probably should have been doing that a lot more tonight, but I have been watching the football.
Yeah, okay, so can you make... So the second one hits for 11, and then the... No. Yeah, I've rolled the wrong amount of unarmed attacks. I need one more. Yeah, so the first attack knocks you to the ground. The second hits you for 11, which I've already hit.
Is that with the resistance or not?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yes, with the resistance. And
Yeah.
then the third one hits you for 8, and then she brings her as Guardian Scythe up, holds it aloft, and then slams it into your chest. 40 radiant.
There's that an attack roll as well.
80?
No, it's
Is that with the resistance as well?
Give me a second. There you go. Rhaenyra, it's your turn.
Right, so the first 2 saves I would auto pass. The third one is a 26, which passes. So, yep, fine, carry on.
Alright, I'll step out.
Is that the right amount of health that I've taken?
Yeah.
So 40 was with the resistance.
Oh, you get
Yeah, we
20
give you
back.
20 back.
I did give you 20 back.
You did.
Alright, so I should have taken 39, 11, 8, and 20.
11, 8, 20, and 8 again.
8 again, okay.
Yeah, so from here,
Yeah, that doesn't look right. Sorry, carry
I'll
on.
still win strike.
Alright, that misses.
And then the other one.
140.
That hits. Which one did you hit?
Sorry, closest one first. So
yeah.
the second one would have hit event here.
Yep.
Then appear back where I came from.
Yep.
And bye-bye.
Alrighty. At the end of Rhaenyra's turn, Event Fear will continue to wail upon Allwyn on the ground. Her wing comes up and strikes you for 9 damage.
Ooh, threatening. 9 hard damage.
That's that fucking resistance again. Looks like a couple of shield attacks are coming at you, Elzef.
Oh, that's 1 hit.
The first one, you managed to parry away. The second one, you managed... Looks like it's going to hit, actually.
I have 26 again now.
Oh, yeah, looks like it... literally parry that last one away, but the last one looks like it's going to hit.
No, I literally didn't use my spell slot, so let's just shield again.
He'll hit you, 35 bludgeoning.
Ah, you fucker.
Do I use this now? I use this now. She action surges and goes for 3 more. First one misses, second one hits you. Last one hits you too for 35.
She broke 31 AC so often.
She rolled... Oh, 31. Sorry, have that one back. I apologise, I thought it was 29. Yeah, so the first 2 missed, the last one hits. She's just wailing at you. It's like 2 armoured golems going at one another. You're completely armoured, she's completely armoured. There's just sparks flying as she's just continuously hitting you with shields. Elzef, it is your turn.
I cast heal on myself. 1.
Okay.
What is heal again? How many hit points?
70?
70.
70. There we go. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna do the Protector to get temporary hit points again. How many is that? Oh, just 7. And just shoot, I guess the other bitch moved away, so her now. I guess that misses.
That does miss. One of the shields deflects it.
Okay, I have my turn.
Alright, Ventfear goes for an Asgardian Scythe attack against the prone Orwin. Does this count? Does she get disadvantage when she attacks on her legendary actions as well? I'm assuming she does.
Anything that's attack roll, she gets disadvantage.
Which is ridiculously lucky, because that probably would have one-shot Orwin if it wasn't for that.
That's about time.
Well, he'd have had resistance. He'd have been alright.
About time one of them missed.
It didn't miss, it just didn't crit.
Oh. Christ.
Yeah, attacks you while you're on the ground with the Radiant Scythe.
Did it do 60
My
damage?
AC isn't even that bad.
No, you're correct. How much did I do to you? You need 6 back. There you go, sorry. I accidentally clicked the crit button.
So how much did you do?
24.
Okay.
So 48, or...
No, I've already added it in. I accidentally did 30, so I gave her 6 back. Him 6.
Yeah, what I meant was it 24 with resistance or without?
True.
There's so many things keep track
There's so
of.
many moving parts.
I know.
Yeah.
It's really annoying as
High-level
DM as well
content.
when you're like being schooled by your players on something. I know the feeling is really annoying when it's like...
It's not. You need to remind me, otherwise I won't do it. So, Orwin, it is your turn. You are pro.
I stand up.
Please stand up.
That there. It does that amount of damage.
Ventfear uses a legendary resistance.
We need an orbital hard-light cannon sound effect, and why haven't we got one yet?
That's a good point, actually. Should do that. Then I guess I'm gonna Misty Step.
Okay.
I'm just gonna Misty Step under the water there and try and hide.
Okie dokie.
Dive bomb into the water.
Anything else?
No.
Estrida regenerates. She flies over to here.
Oh, what the hell's happening?
Over to here. And begins casting a spell.
She was within 20 foot of the sphere at the start of her turn. She make a con save.
Uses legendary resistance.
Hey!
You can't counter spell, you're out of range.
Oh, really? It
Yeah.
looked like it was. Oh, what a rude bitch. 5 feet.
And then she upcasts a spell and casts heal on our Ventfear. That's her turn. Chester.
Alright. Chester goes in on the shield bitch. No, he doesn't. No, he's going to pop out of existence now, I think.
Okay, just delete the token when you're ready.
Oh, give me some of that love juice, big boy.
That's what I'm going to do. Babe, give me a second. How do I delete the token? I'm guessing it's not as simple as just deleting it.
Oh yeah, click on it and click delete on your keyboard.
It literally is.
No, I don't have. I'm using a wireless keyboard. I don't have delete, so I've only got backspace.
You don't have delete?
No, it's one of those shitty Chrome wireless ones.
And so I've done it.
Okay,
It is Chester's
he
turn.
pops.
Also, why would you do
Does
that?
Chester appear here or here? Because that's important.
Here.
Sweet.
You can land where you want, surely.
No, he lands in the centre.
Boo.
Are you running away, yeah?
Attack opportunity there,
It
jump
has
on.
reach.
Yeah, she
She
does.
did.
So could I move as the dragon and then disappear?
You could have.
Oh, you're a harsh mistress, Liam.
I said you could have.
Yeah, no,
that
that's
could
why I
be
called you a harsh
interpreted two
mistress.
ways. One, like, you could have if you thought that earlier, or no, go ahead.
No, actually, I'm going to be harsh. No, you said you dropped it. It's gone.
I can't believe Liam just gives every creature reach. And legendary resistance
No,
and
it's not really
legendary
how many
actions.
legendary
Legendary
reaches it
resistances.
has, exactly.
Yeah, it's got 30 foot reach.
Wedge to it, nice.
It's got technically, this one does have 30-foot reach because they can throw the shields.
Oh, I'm gonna give a 15-foot
Yeah,
reach.
Chester will move.
Yeah. So as you're running away, you're hit with 34.
If it has 30-foot reach, it's within her reach. You can't
It
make
doesn't
an
have 30-foot reach. I'm just saying technically it can throw the shields, but it
Probably has 40 foot reach.
Yeah, so you take 34 bludgeoning damage as you go to run away.
Oh, that's awful, Germany.
Okay, Chester.
Current turbulent juice at level 7. You pop it. Where's Lemiros at? He's quite far away.
Also at full health. Also,
Yeah,
you
I'll
don't
pop it
see
on
me because
everyone,
I'm
including
invisible
Elsa.
in a wall.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this does put me
Well,
back.
that's
Oh,
33.
that's nice.
Beautiful.
Then he will pop an Explanabrag on Macro.
Thank you.
Alright, see anything else?
And that's it.
At the end of Chester's go, old Sognir reaches out to Elzef. Can you make an athletics check?
Oh yeah, I can. Did I get an Explanabrag at some point, Todd?
No.
Oh, it's a shame.
You grapple shield? You are grappled.
Ooh, I can stick it there.
Macra, your turn.
Okie dokie. Is the orbital hard light fuck ray still beaming?
It is.
It's really scuppering anything I can do. Where's the other flying one? Is she pissed off?
Can't see her. You can see all three, but I'm not going to point it out to you. It's not Where's Wally.
Alright, man. Oh yeah, so she's down there. Never mind. Also not on the way, so yeah, I'm gonna have to smack shield bitch, even though I was enjoying nearly killing there. So if I move that there with the 3 movement to get to move macro, I'll interpose between me and Shasta. Actually, no, I'm going to stay over here so she can't hit us all in one go. And then recklessly attack her twice with Chord's Thunderblock. 27 and 19. It's shit.
The 27 hits.
Cool.
And the other one just rebounds.
Remember, she's got Ancestral Protectors swarming amongst her.
Yep, doesn't look like she's making any more attack rolls.
And
Looks
that's
like she's
me
just gone to wrestle with Elzef.
Yep, that's me done.
Avenfir is going to land here, attack Chester 3 times, and then go for the
I feel like she needs to take some orbital light damage down, I swear.
He's going to accomplish her, actually.
Alright, well, which one? The first, third, first, second, third, or fourth attack? Looks like they're all going to hit.
Where was she at the start of her turn?
Which was like here.
Cannon.
So, can she make a save?
She uses...
Oh, say it. Say it.
She doesn't.
Say it.
No, no, she has none left.
Ah.
Oh my god, they do end.
What's that?
We've finally seen the end of them.
Wait,
Stop.
Guys, alright, so let's do this
upon the gods.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk. So, does the orbital hard light cannon go on your turn or at the start of their turn? I'm pretty sure it's your turn because it only lasts 3 rounds.
It's when they enter it or at the start of their turn.
So, why does it last for 3 rounds? Does it go at the beginning of your turn then? Because so far, you've been doing it on your turn.
I've moved it on my turn.
So then,
but anytime they enter it or start their turn.
Okay.
If you move it on top of them, that's not them entering. That is, they wouldn't take damage then.
Exactly. It's only when they start their turn there. So you move it onto them, they start their turn there usually. Or they move into it themselves, then they take damage.
Yeah, good to know. So, can I know what this failed save does? Blinded, right?
Yeah, just blinded for 1 minute.
All 4 still hit Chester. So, Chester, you're accomplice assaulting which attack?
Last one.
Alright. Roll the d12.
I don't think leaving Dragon Form was what is known as a pro gamer move.
I've never been known for those, to be honest.
It still hits.
Ow.
You're about to take some damage. So what happens here?
Dragon then anyway.
Grabs hold of Chester's neck, slams him against the wall. As he hits the ground, stamps on his back. He bounces up, Soul Calibur style. She punches him in the gut and then brings a scythe down and cuts across his chest. And Chester, breath taken away from you, blood coursing down you, all in one go.
I'm gonna allow Chester a action spell as a reaction.
Okay, yeah. What are you doing?
Also, was that all a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Chester can now cast a spell if he wants. Any spell.
Ooh.
Any spell has an action cast time.
That is fucking tasty.
You have to use your reaction. No, he can't. He's just used his reaction.
Oh, on the composite.
Bonus action.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
That sucks.
Oh, I had a fucking...
Won't do that
I
then.
missed on my last attack and I had a...
I'm gonna be mean. She uses
rag.
She uses her action surge. Her only action surge and goes to kill Chester.
Just
her only action surge, as if she hasn't got fucking 84 of them.
She's got 1, but that hits. That hits, knocks you to the ground. And Chester
These
dies.
all disadvantaged, so yeah.
And as Chester's on the floor, picks her up. She picks Chester up, grabbed by the scalp, and then just shakes him violently, and you'll hear his neck snap. And then she drops him. Daenerys, your turn.
Not very nice, is it?
Ah, we've all been there.
Have we? All of us?
The ones who matter.
Ironically enough, Gwendoff hasn't died.
How is Eventfear looking?
Eventfear looks hurt. And you can see her eyes are bright with prismatic colour. She can't see shit.
Yeah. So Attack roll with advantage against her then.
Mhm.
I'll upcast Erase.
Do you have to save again? Is that saved against that one?
No.
So
I
Oh, it's a hit. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah, that hits her. Doesn't seem to kill her though.
it's a shame. Otherwise, she'd be gone from history.
Odin would be sitting there in his hall like, wait, who is that one I used to do?
Pardon?
Like, who? Event Fear? What? No, I don't know that.
And I'll step back into the into my little dome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, at the end of your turn, while you're grappled, Osognir goes to hit you, Elzef.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to do?
I think I'm still shielded.
Alright, she still hits you.
This bitch. This
No.
absolute nugget.
Look at that. Right. On the beginning of your turn, I need you to make another athletics check as she tries to knock you prone. No, wait. She will use half of a movement to try to move you.
Don't drown your ass.
Yep, she successfully drags you.
You are wasting your time, friend.
And then she tries to knock you prone. You want to make one more? You are under.
Why are you doing strength checks? Why aren't you using athletics or acrobats?
Do you think I have an athletics proficiency on my nerdy crafter?
You're not going acrobatics either.
Okay, so stop interrupting for now. Let me finish my goddamn fucking action. So she drags you. She pins you underwater. By my rules in combat, you have rounds equal to your con modifier.
This literally does not matter.
Can you breathe underwater?
No, I'm literally just gonna activate the Void Soul and teleport next turn.
That's fair
It's
enough.
literally, we don't have to go through this.
And then she actually manages to punch you and drive one round of air out of you. Do I? I'm not doing that yet. No. All right, so you got 2 rounds of air left. Elzef, your turn.
Activate the Void Soul and teleport.
Okay, cool.
Is that Void Soul?
Well, you're telling me to stop, but like the character would still.
No, I just didn't want you to waste time explaining your underwater combat rules when literally there wasn't any point to it.
I was gonna do it anyway.
And I'm gonna teleport to Chester's dead body.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Fucking.
Oh no, these move closer again.
Event Fear will use a legendary action to strike out at Orwin. Looks like he's going to hit Orwin.
Yep.
19 damage. Then Orwin, it is your turn. I'm assuming that's the 3rd turn now, isn't it?
This is the start of the 3rd turn, yes. He casts Revivify on Chester.
Nice. Is this a scroll? Yeah, I thought so. So, Chester, put yourself back at 1 hit point.
Well, don't put yourself at 1 just yet. He will then place his arm in the orbital hardlight cannon and use emergency spell with free meta magic to cast mass heal and restore 700 hit points to everyone.
Pretty much that puts us to full 10.
So how
much
did this
HP
go?
is it,
So
sorry?
wait, you used an action to cast Revivify,
Yep.
and then emergency spell.
Yep. To cast 10th level wish on mass heal.
That is legal.
It is. I'm just checking out the rules because I've never actually read emergency spell.
Yeah. Whenever I take damage, I can
That's cheeky.
Sends the thing. Yeah, that's why I stuck my arm in the orbital hard-light cannon.
That's weird.
A local man burns off his arm to cast spell to restore arm.
I'll give you that. You're gonna have it.
Oh, I thought it was quite a good little move.
Alright, so everyone's at full health basically, right?
Yeah.
How much HP was it?
You just get your full health. It was 700 HP spread amongst the party. I don't think we have 700 in total. Do we?
I need
I take a
no, I don't need any.
Do spell scrolls count against your limit for bonus action spells?
No, because you're not casting that spell. You're using an item, so you use an item action.
Okay, Misty step away as well then.
Does the emergency spell not make it a bonus action?
the emergency spell. I don't know. Actually,
Or is that a
the
reaction?
emergency spell is a
It's
reaction.
probably
so-
yeah, it's reaction if it's whenever you take
Yeah.
damage, won't it?
Yeah, okay, so that is fine and legal, I believe.
I'd go with that.
So I Misty step to... I kind of want to be on a building, but I can't really move onto that, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can do that, Liam.
What, you want to be on top of a building, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Is that doable?
It's doable-ish. Where did you want to go?
Just kind of like around here-ish somewhere.
So if we just place you there, and then I just kind of do this. See?
I'll tell you what does actually matter in all that fuckery is I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to pass my concentration check to keep this up.
Okay, oh yeah.
The cannon.
Yeah, the cannon definitely goes because of the amount of damage you took.
So, yeah, I'd need like a
Yeah, you can try.
50 con save or something.
No, you can still dex save against it, can't you?
No,
You
because
what, sorry?
he didn't try to dodge it, he literally willingly put his hand in. I'd rule it's like... I will rule, if he was going to do that, I'd rule it's like Wall of Fire. You purposely put your fucking arm in there. There's no dodging that. You put your arm in there on your own.
To be fair, though, you did still go back and roll all of them for the Valkyrie on the prismatic.
I don't care.
I think it's fair enough.
Yeah.
The amount of fuckery there is enough to
Yeah.
accept all of that.
Right, and what happens now is, around the corner, those of you with the ability to actually... Why does it say that? I should have more on it. Well, those of you who have the ability to detect the spells, casters, see a huge spell going off. Like when you cast Wish, or like just when you cast Mass Heal, and around the corner, Laniros can just barely see a Streeter casting a massive spell. And as she does, another gate opens above her, and you see another feminine figure walking through. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. And yes, she cast Gate. And yes, she summoned another ally. Because yes, fuck you guys.
I remember the Valkyries being dead.
Yeah, well, you know, Odin can make a new order of Valkyries. It doesn't mean that there's...
This fucking sucker.
Like,
He'd basically done a Germany
Yeah.
We destroyed his
We
Valkyries, man.
killed the
Brought them back in a
last
way stronger
Valkyrie.
and better.
The last
no,
Valkyrie
you
was
killed
saved.
the last Valkyrie from Ragnarok. The ones that were left on Midgard. You did not kill the ones, the Planetars, that exist in the Valhalla. You didn't kill them. You don't... there's- Anyway, we're going to end there, just as my players are about to berate me for everything.